In my lab we study mercury, and we try to determine where mercury is going to become a problem in ecosystems. And mercury is a neurotoxin, so it affects animals, it also affects humans. And we try to figure out which lakes, which wetlands, which places in the ocean are likely to accumulate and move mercury into the food web, and what sort of big processes affect that, such as climate change. So mercury in the system is bad because if it gets changed into an organic form called methylmercury, it becomes very bioaccumulative. It concentrates within organisms through time. It affects the brain and brain functions, so it's going to affect your nervous system. So in my lab I will have postdoctoral researchers and PhDs and masters and undergraduate students, and they all work together and they help to mentor each other, but I am in direct contact with each of those people. And often they'll go out and do field work either in Nova Scotia. I've had students that also work in other places around the world like the Arctic. I have some good collaborations in Portugal as well. And then they will bring those samples back to the lab. We'll analyze them, and we have state-of-the-art labs here in the Casey Irving Center. The biggest sources of mercury to the atmosphere are likely burning of fossil fuels, because it's associated with things like sulfur and coal, or small-scale mining and using mercury to extract things like gold from deposits is a big source of mercury to the atmosphere right now as well. And it stays up there for about 2 years and is distributed all over the world and becomes a global problem. And small institutions do some of the most creative research. It results in more sophisticated training for those students. It gives them more network skills, it gives them better ability to cope with changing situations. It gives them just a lot of flexibility in moving on in their careers. Well, the Canada Research Chair funds my position at Acadia, and without that, I don't think I would be working at Acadia, which would mean we wouldn't have this research program on mercury and ecosystems. There would be a lot less collaboration in this area, and I think that would be a loss to the region. My name is Nelson O'Driscoll. I'm the Canada Research Chair in Environmental Biogeochemistry at Acadia University.